Walk Down, Season 2. I think we ought to be near episode 30. I haven't been really keeping track after 25. I just been worrying about putting this work in. That's it, guys. Woo! How y'all doing out there? We're gonna wait till a few people get in to come rock with me. I'd like to take the time out to thank all the subscribers that's been coming in, rocking with me. I got some smart people subscribing to the channel, guys. Yeah, I do. It's nothing like having a chat full of smart, like-minded people. That's why I salute all the subscribers. I salute everybody that comes in the chat and rock with me in the morning. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I really do. Because the comments, see, in my chat, or our chat, I mean, we welcome all the great knowledge that a lot of guys have. You know, in our chat, we got some people making some good investments, man. Yeah, that's what I like. Like-minded people. That's about spending less and making the proper investments. That's what I'm about, guys. As I finish my workout, I didn't get to run yesterday because, you know, life happens and things come up, and I didn't get to do it yesterday. So today, I put double the work in, guys. I was able to put double the work in. See, that's what we have to practice. If we miss something, the next day, you gotta still double the work, put the work in. So that's what I did today, guys. In other words, I ran 10 miles. That's what I did today, guys. I ran the 10 miles, man. Yep. And to say, but that's what's so great about this walk down. Because, like I always say, the walk down prepares me for the long term. How does that work, Stock Sniper? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. After I run, it's two exercise routines in one. This walk down is a whole nother training session, right? Because I run my regular miles that I run, and then I walk, which is called a walk down. So today, I did the unthinkable. I ran 10 miles. I doubled my mileage. Cause I didn't double my mileage, but I ran the 10 miles. I didn't want to push it to run another 6. I didn't want to do that. Hey, how you doing, Hanko? I didn't want to double it, guys, because you don't want to overdo yourself. But I knew that because of the walk down, I could push another 4 miles, right? Because I walked 4 miles on the walk down. So that's why whenever you run, it's a quick tip. If you are running, if you are exercising, you walk afterwards. Not a cool down walk, but a fast walk. Like a walk that all you gotta do is pick it up a notch and you'll be jogging. So basically that's what I did. I ran my 6 miles and then I had to run for what happened yesterday. So I pushed another 4, ended up with 10. So that's great that I did that. So tomorrow is back to the normal schedule. So I thank God for enabling me to be able to do what I do. Darling, stop chasing women in the park. See that's where your head is, bro. I'm exercising. Look. $5K, $10K. I'm a marathon runner. I run, bro. I exercise. You see it, 5K, 10K. In other words, I just ran 10K. I ran more than 10K. I ran 15K because I ran 10 miles. And 6 miles is 10K. Yeah, and yeah, I ran 15K. Yes, that's what I just did. That's what I just did. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I appreciate the comments. But yeah, this is not the Chasing Women channel. That's what I don't do. I chase health and I chase wealth. That's what we do. We chase health and we chase wealth. We don't chase the women. Because once you're chasing health and you're chasing wealth, guess what comes with it? Yeah. Say it with me, guys. Once you chase health and you chase your wealth, what comes with it? The women come on the back end. Yeah. The women chase you. So now, I don't chase women. This is not the Chasing Women channel. We don't chase women over here. I chase the wealth and I chase health. And the women just come along for the ride. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper, because he only comes once a year. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. This is season 2 of the walk down. Right around episode 30. Right around episode 30, guys. We got 20 more episodes to go. And then guess what? We'll be into season 2. And guess what else, guys? Cash App giveaways. That's right. If you didn't know, we do Cash App giveaways on this channel to the subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. And you will be notified whenever we go live. So yes, guys. Cash App giveaway coming up. Real soon. Real soon. We got 20 more episodes to go before season 2 of the walk down is complete, and we'll be at 50. We'll be at 100 episodes of the walk down. So if you missed the Cash App giveaway on the 50th episode of season 1, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you will hit the notification bell so you will be notified, because we are doing another Cash App giveaway after season 2 of the walk down. We got 20 more episodes left before we do another Cash App giveaway, guys. We're gonna do another Cash App giveaway. Matter of fact, my birthday come August the 15th, right? We're gonna do the Cash App giveaway the same place we did the last Cash App giveaway. If you was with us on Memorial Day, you witnessed the Cash App giveaway. Well, we're gonna be at that same location, August the 15th. Write that down in your calendar. August the 15th, Cash App giveaway. That's Stock Sniper's birthday. And by then, the 50 episodes will be complete of the walk down. So when I go home today, I'm going to calculate it really well. That way, the 50th episode of season 2 will land on my birthday. And on my birthday, if you do not know, if you've been rocking with the channel, every year on my birthday, I run. So since I'm running 6 miles a day, and today I ran 10 miles, on my birthday, which is a birthday present to me, I gotta run 15 miles, guys, on my birthday. The goal was to run 12, but I ran 10 today, so I gotta step it up. So my birthday present to me, this year, I gotta do 15 miles. Usually, I run right around 10, but this year, I gotta step it up a notch. So y'all join me for my birthday. We will be doing Cash App giveaways to the subscribers. It will be in subscriber only mode. So you please subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you never know, you might be the lucky winner. We do multiple Cash App giveaways. It's just depending who are all in the chat. Automatically, I got to give Cash App giveaway to 2 of my best moderators. 2 of my moderators, they come in every single day and help us not only moderate the channel, but also help us grow the channel. And they come and they do it every single day. So Jonathan Davis and the Don, y'all already know. Y'all already know. I like what y'all been doing over here, bro. Y'all like what I be doing. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what it's long term over here. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, coming in every single day or every other day whenever you can. And guess what? Y'all, Jonathan Davis, I don't know if you in here now, but bro, you missed the Cash App giveaway last time. You've been coming every single day since then. Please, bro, don't miss the Cash App giveaway, the next one on my birthday, August the 15th. You know, because I got to give it to y'all, bro. And guess what? As the channel grows, as the channel get bigger, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reinvent the YouTube space. You know what I'm saying? I believe that if you got moderators that's people in the blue wrench and they come in every single day and they promote your channel and they help you grow, guess what? And you trying to build something on YouTube or any social media platform, guess what? Once you grow and get bigger, you got to put them on the payroll. So I'm going to be doing something that's probably not even heard of on the internet. I'm going to start paying my moderators, especially the ones that come in every single day. If you come in every single day and you hitting and you doing what you got to do, you helping me grow this channel. So that's what I got going for the future. I want to do something. I want to give the moderators that actually work, I want to give them a job, bro. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I got going on. So I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. I appreciate those 2 moderators, Jonathan Davis and the Don. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all don't come in live every day, but every other day. But y'all in here a lot, and y'all helping me grow the channel. You know, just by y'all saying subscribe, interacting with the people. You know, talking to the people when I can't or when I don't. And I really appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all too. I see so many people on YouTube, they disrespect their chat. They disrespect their moderators. They disrespect the people that actually help them grow their channel. That's not what I'm about over here, bro. That's not where I'm going. I got a plan for this YouTube channel. I got a plan for social media in this long term. It's 10, it's 15 years. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to meet like-minded people, right? And I'm trying to spread the word, the power of long-term investing, the power of investing in the stock market, the power of exercising, the power of eating correctly, the power of going to school and learning a trade, finding something you love to do and master it. That's what I got going on over here. And guess what? And that's my goal. I got a 15-year plan specifically for this channel, right? And I know that as long as I keep being me and doing the things that I do, the goal is gonna be accomplished on this channel. And I know for a fact, my 2 moderators, the Don and Jonathan Davis, I think they see the vision. They're very intelligent. They see the vision. And guess what? They see the type of person that I am. And guess what? I'm not the type of guy that come up on a, look at the rabbit, guys. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna come up with all these subscribers, because I already know, bro. I already know where I'm going with this YouTube channel because I got a 15-year plan, bro. And everything that I touch turn into gold. And that's just real talk. So with that being said, I'm gonna do something that nobody does on this YouTube that I see. I don't see nobody showing love and actually paying. I don't see nobody paying. They moderators, the ones that's in every single day, like Jonathan Davis and the Don is in here with me every single day. The Don and Jonathan Davis been rocking with my YouTube channel ever since I had 200 subscribers. Every single day. If not every day, every other day. But they in here every day, pumping and grinding with me every single day. That's why Jonathan Davis, bro, when I do that Cash App giveaway on my birthday, bro, you gotta be in there. I was looking for you when I did the Cash App giveaway on Memorial Day. You didn't show up, but you've been showing up every single day. And I need you there, bro, because I appreciate you. I appreciate the work that y'all two been doing and watching me grow. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all are very intelligent. So that's what I'm gonna do, bro. As my channel grows, as this channel goes and gets more successful, guess what? I'm gonna do something that nobody do on YouTube, which is put my moderators on the payroll. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my goal, is to grow this and build a relationship with moderators that see the vision and see the plan and understand. I got a 15-year plan with this social media. I got a 15-year plan, bro. And guess what? Together with my chat, we gonna rock and roll and we gonna grow this thing, man. And we gonna show people how to really do this thing, this YouTube content creation. Yeah, I'm gonna show them how to do it, bro. You don't treat the chat rudely. You don't cuss your chat out. You don't, the people that help you grow your channel, you don't try to treat them wrong, bro. I've seen channel and I see content creators and I see these dudes that get up to 100,000 subscribers, get up to this certain amount, and they cuss out their moderators. They take their wrenches for any and everything, bro. It's just ridiculous what I see. But guess what? Guess what? I said to myself, man, I'm not gonna be that type of person, bro. I'm actually gonna do the unthinkable. And my moderators that come rock with me every single day and actually help me grow and come in the chat and say, like, share, subscribe, to make sure everything's straight. Guess what? Once I get to a certain threshold, I'm putting them on the payroll. Yeah, I'm putting them on the payroll. Right now, I already got 2 moderators that's on the payroll. Jonathan Davis and the Don. Y'all on the payroll. Jonathan Davis, I haven't seen you yet, bro. If you come in this chat, I'm saying it today, hopefully you watch the replay. But you missed the last Cash App giveaway, bro. I don't need you to miss the next one. I don't. Cause you work with me every single day. Y'all too work with me every single day. I don't even think Jonathan Davis was in the live this morning. But Jonathan Davis, if you watching this on the replay, bro, just assure you gotta be in the next Cash App giveaway. And it's gonna be after season 2. We got 20 more episodes to go. And when I get home, I'm gonna write it the right way. That way I understand. I want it to fall on my birthday, August the 15th. That's my birthday. I'm doing another Cash App giveaway. Memorial Day, the last Cash App giveaway, I'm going to that same spot. One of my favorite spots in all of Houston. That's my favorite spot to go to. That's also, it's a barbecue spot. That's where I cheat at. If you don't know, I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat. But I eat meat as a cheat meal. And August the 15th is coming up. Let's see what the comments saying. Santa, do overtime. Oh, what's up, Digital Dre? Appreciate you for joining me, bro. What else? He only comes once a year. I am Santa Claus. I'm Santa. I come every day. Why does Santa have such a big sack at Christmas time? Because Santa getting money. Stop chasing women in the park, man. I already read that one. All right, bro. I appreciate y'all for joining me. The 14 people that's in the building. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. I ran 10 miles today, guys. I'm putting the work in. And guess what? Y'all, this walk down helped me to get to this point. I ran 10 miles in 100-degree heat with ease. Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. I feel real good. I hope y'all having a great day. I hope everything's going good for you and your family. I hope God blessing you to the best of your ability. All right, that's what I pray, that everybody's blessed. And that's what I hope. Everybody's having a great day. Yeah, guys, but that's my plan. That's what I got going on, and that's what we doing. And this is season 2, episode around 30 of the walk down. And this walk down is thanking all the subscribers that's been rocking with this channel. All the subscribers that's been coming, everybody that's commenting, and making smart comments, like-minded people that's commenting and teaching us and showing us their perspectives on what's going on in the world. Yeah, because we have to educate each other, and we got to show each other love, bro, because it's we the people. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. It's about coming together. It's about blessing other people if you can be blessed. And it's a blessing for y'all to come rock with me on my channel. I can't thank y'all enough for coming over here and rocking with me, because as y'all rock with me, not only do y'all help me, but y'all help other people, man. Because the goal on this channel is to touch people and hopefully be an impact, you know, as make an impact on their lives. That's the goal over here. That's the goal of the OG. Oh, I forgot. They say I'm not an OG. I'm not an OG till I turn 20, until I turn 55. So that's the goal of the uncle over here. That's the goal. And appreciate you for rocking with me. And if you want to add value to the channel, guess what? We need you. Yeah, you can speak your opinion. As long as you smart, you feel the vibe, you smart about it, and you don't be a troll, please don't. I don't want no, that's what we don't want. We don't want the trolls. Of course, they gonna come in every now and then, but we just gonna ignore them and pay attention to the people that need to be paid attention to. That's what we do, because in life, guys, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to throw a wrench in your program. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna try to, you know, throw off what you got going on, right? In other words, it's always a knucklehead, bro. It's always a knucklehead to try to throw off the whole situation when you're trying to do the right thing. That's what we try to avoid. We try to avoid the knuckleheads, and we also try to enlighten the knuckleheads to try to think a little differently, right? That's what we try to do. But of course, you know, some people don't want to listen, man. And the people that don't want to listen, you know, we got to get them up out of there, which is very unfortunate. But shout out to the comment section. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming in and rocking with me. Y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all coming and rocking with me, and it's all good. As I'm out here putting the work in. Yep, I ran 10 miles, and right now, I'm right at a mile. Yeah, I'm right at a mile right now. Because it takes me roughly 21, 22 minutes to walk a mile. And I'm walking kind of fast. But this is not gonna be a long walk down, because like I said, I ran 10 miles. I ran 10 miles, guys. I actually did it. I ran 10 miles. Why did you run 10 miles, Stock Sniper? I thought you only run 6. Well, yesterday, life happened, right? And something came up. And what I like to try to do is when I miss, you know, when I miss a day, or if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, I like to try to it's called like punish myself. So my punishment today, even though I missed yesterday because, you know, something came up, I still had to punish myself. It's a psychological thing, and it's a conscious mind thing, you know. So I had to run extra. So, okay, I ran 10 miles. After the 6, I felt pretty good, and I knew I could run another 4 because, like I said, after I run 6, I do the walk down. So I ran my 6 miles like usual, and instead of walking, I just did a slight jog for the other 4, which was great. So I knocked out the 10. Now I'm actually doing the walk down, which is not going to be that much longer. You know, it's not going to be that much longer. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I'm 25 minutes in on this walk down. And guess what? We rocking and rolling, guys. Rocking and rolling. So, I mean, if you a good way to help with your fitness to start and your mental health, just start walking, guys. Just walking will do a lot. You don't have to run. Just walk. Just walk. We got to practice more walking. We got to practice more walking. So that's my message for today. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I really, really appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, you know, like-minded people attract like-minded people. That's what my grandfather told me when I was a little bitty boy. Just be yourself, right? Be yourself and try your best. Even though you ain't perfect, try your best to be good as you can. And guess what's going to happen? It might take longer, but guess what? It take time to shine. That's why they ass behind. Yeah, that's my grandfather used to tell me when I was a little bitty boy. Always put the work in, step by step by step. But what makes it easier is when you love something. See, guys, that's the cheat code. When you love doing something, you got to find something that you love to do. Once you find something that you love to do, it becomes easy. It becomes a whole lot easier. All you younger guys out there, and older guys too, maybe you might be older than me, but what we got to realize is that when you find something that you love to do, it's a lot easier to do this. Stock Sniper, how was you able to put the work in and do this, that, and the third? Well, I love running as an example. I love health. I love fitness. I love these things. So it's easy, right, for me to do it because I love it. I love coming on YouTube. I love connecting with the people. I love showing the people this great area. I love showing people. I love connecting with the people on the internet. I love it. That's why it's easy for me to do this, bro. It's easy, if that makes sense to you. Once you find something you love to do, guess what's going to happen? 8 times out of 10, you're going to be successful at it. Because if you love it, if you love doing something, guess what? You're going to take the time out to be the best you can be at the craft. How you think Michael Jordan got so good? How you think Tom Brady got so good? How you think Michael Jordan and all those guys ended up being so good? You know why? Because they love what they do. They love it. They love what they do. That is the secret to success, guys. That's the secret. Once you love what you do, and not only that, once you love what you do, guess what's going to happen? It's also good for your mental health. Once you love doing something, guess what? Nothing else matters but doing what you love to do, and then number 2, helping other people. Because once you're successful, it's your duty to help other people, bro. It's a duty to help other people. That's who we are as human beings. That's who we are as Americans. Don't be selfish. You learn something, and if you love it, guess what? Teach it to other people. Teach it to other people. Show other people. Let them know. Let them know how powerful it is to put the work in. How powerful it is to really put the work in. That's why I show this all the time. Stock Sniper, why do you do this walk down and show this track? Because guess what? This is my lane. I'm in my lane and I'm minding my own business. And then guess what? Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. That's why I do this. It's called the walk down. So all we got to focus on is staying in your own lane. Find something you love to do, stay in your lane. I'm in my own lane. I'm in nobody else's lane. I'm in my own lane. I'm minding my own business, and I understand that it's a marathon and it's not a sprint. And I also understand, teach it to others. It's about showing love, right? It's about showing love. Because guess what happens? When you show love, bro, guess what? And you help God's people, guess what God does in return? He blesses you in more ways than one. Not just with wealth, because wealth, I can have all the investments in the world. I can have all the stocks in the world. I can have all the real estate in the world. But none of that matters if God don't wake me up every single morning. None of that matters if I'm not helping other people. None of that matters if I'm bitter, if I'm stressed out. Because guess what? That causes health problems. None of that matters if I develop a health problem or tomorrow morning God don't wake me up in the morning. None of that matters, bro. That's why you got to continue to bless others. You got to continue to stay in your own lane and mind your own business. You got to continue to be happy. How do you be happy? You find something you love to do. You find a good circle. Stay away from the bullshit and the bubble gum. And then guess what? I'm going to walk over here. And then guess what? Hang around like-minded people. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with the people that got the same energy as you. And guess what? And build on that. It's called We the People. And understand, and also we got to understand, it take a village to raise kids. It take a village to teach other people. It takes a village. That's what we got to understand. You know what I'm saying? While on the path of putting the work in. That's what we got to realize as I wrap up this walk down, which is, I think it's around the 30th episode. Thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I don't like walking on the concrete, but guess what? I'm trying to make it back over there to the gravel. But still, I'm in my own lane and I'm minding my own business. So that's the word of the day. Make sure you find you a lane, a positive lane. Because one thing about bitterness, one thing about anger, one thing about drama and stress, guess what that does? That affects your mental health and your physical health. Yes, it do. You'll be wondering why you always sick. You'll be wondering why all these things are happening. You got to analyze the situation. You got to analyze what's going on in your life. Then you got to make the proper decision and the proper steps to make proper changes. You know, then you got to put the work in. And it takes time to put the work in. Have a long-term goal. Long-term. Short-term, you know, if it comes short-term, yes, it's a blessing from God. But guess what? It's a long-term goal. Long-term. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint. If they tell you it's a sprint, they lying to you. Life is a marathon. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Any more comments? Now everybody just chilling and watching and rocking with me. That's what I like. I like less typing, more listening. Unless you're going to type and add on to the conversation. Because this is the knowledge channel. Wisdom and knowledge. And a lot of this stuff really is, common sense. But guess what, guys? What's common? Not really all that common. We know that smoking every single day, smoking a pack of cigarettes a day ain't healthy, right? We all know that. We all know that. And if I tell you, man, look, you know you're not supposed to be smoking them cigarettes every day, bro. You know them cigarettes cause cancer. Yes, we know that. But guess what? Knowing and doing is two different things, bro. We don't have a problem with knowing. We have a problem with doing. We have a problem with putting the work in. That's what we have a problem with. That's the only thing. What's common really ain't all that common. So I had to make a conscious decision in my mind to take common sense and make it common. That's what I had to do, guys. And once I said, you know what? I know this, that, and the third, because I thought I knew it all. I got to put some of this stuff into action. I think I know everything, but I'm not putting nothing into action. Because some people identify with that. We think we know everything. Do you know anybody like that? They think they know everything. You can't tell them nothing, and they're not putting nothing in action. I know about 50 people like that in real life. You try to tell them something, they think they know everything, but they're not putting nothing or none of the stuff in action. None of it. So once I stopped being a knucklehead, guess what I had to do? I put the work in. I had to put the work in, bro. Yes, it's common sense that if you run every day, if you run a mile every single day, your cardio will get better. Yes, that's common sense. But are you gonna do it? Are you gonna put the work in? That's the thing. That's the thing. Put the work in. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. Put the work in. That's the problem. That's how we drop the ball. We drop the ball by not putting the work in. And if you got a time schedule, I got to do this. Well, if I don't do it today and I end up doing it tomorrow, I got to pay for it. In other words, I got to punish myself like I did today. I didn't come out here and put the work in yesterday because something happened. But guess what? I still had to punish myself because it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. I got to tell my mind and my subconscious mind that, hey, bro, it's consequences and repercussions when you don't do what you're supposed to do. Even if something happens in life, you still got to pay for what you didn't do yesterday. So today I had to come in and put in my conscious mind, I had to pay for what I didn't do yesterday. Even though, I could not control what happened yesterday, but I still had to come out here and double it up. See, that's the kind of things you got to do to your mind, bro. That's the kind of things you got to do to your mind. That's how you program your mind. That's all it takes. If you want to stop smoking, if you want to stop whatever, all you got to do is program your mind. Like when I was smoking them Black and Miles every single day, when I was smoking blunts every day, all day, when I was doing those things, guess what? Once I said I'm gonna stop, I had to put it in my mind, bro. If you don't smoke a Black and Miles, it ain't gonna kill you. If you don't smoke a blunt after you eat, it ain't gonna kill you. If you don't smoke a blunt, a lot of us smoke blunts. Gotta smoke blunt before the football game. Gotta smoke a blunt after the football game. Gotta smoke a blunt before you eat. A lot of us go through that. Gotta smoke if we riding somewhere, gotta smoke a blunt. I had to put in my mind, bro, you're not going to die if you don't smoke a Black and Mild. You're not. So when I put that in my mind, guess what? I threw that crap down and just took it day by day. I'm not gonna die, right? If I don't run 5 miles. If I run 5 miles, I'm not gonna die. I gotta run the 5 miles. Tomorrow, I gotta come do it again. Bro, if you run the 5 miles, you're not gonna die. You gotta put the work in. Bro, you ain't gonna die if you walk 3 miles. Well, I'm gonna go walk 3 miles today. Well, I get halfway through the walk, and all of a sudden, my mind tell me to quit. Bro, you're not gonna die if you don't quit. Fight the negativity and push through. And then when you finish, you conquered something. I beat you. I conquered something. In other words, it's you against you. It's me against me. Ain't no competition. It's just me. Once I realized that there's no competition, it's me versus me, guess what happened? It changed my life. Because guess what? I'm not in competition with nobody but one person. I'm in competition with me. That's who I'm in competition with. I'm in competition with me. Once I put that in my head, that I'm in competition with me, guess what? It changed my life. I started looking at things differently. I don't care about what so-and-so do. I don't care about he and she or whatever's got going on. I care about what I got going on, which is the focus of the walk down. I stay in my own lane and I mind my own business and I put the work in. No matter if it's hot, like it is today, or if it's snowing. It don't matter. Or if it's raining. I still got to put the work in. No matter what condition it's in, I got to put the work in. No matter what. And if I miss a day of putting in work, no matter what it is, guess what? The next day I got to make up for it. The next day I got to make up for it like I did today. Like I did today. Right now I'm on 2 miles walking. Still going. This live was not supposed to have been this long. But if y'all know, once I get to going, I get to going. So I thank all my subscribers, everybody that's been rocking with the channel, everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I really, really appreciate y'all. We really, really appreciate y'all. Jonathan Davis, the Don. I'm trying to wait for y'all two to come in here. Usually y'all be in here. I don't know. I know the Don was in the live this morning. I hope everything's going right with y'all. But I know usually y'all be here in the mornings. Y'all been coming every day real regularly. But I'm waiting on one of them to come in because I really want to tell them something. You know, I really don't want them to hear this on the replay. I want them to hear this directly. I want them to hear this directly because I really appreciate them. I really, really do. I really do. But that's why I'm going to stay on a little bit longer to see if one of them come in. They're not in. So maybe they'll come in the morning. I'll see them in the morning. Because if you don't know, I do go live every morning, 8 a.m. to around 9:30 a.m. Every single morning I go live from the office. I might go live tonight. I've been going live at night lately too. So I might go live tonight and then I'll catch up with them then. Because I really appreciate them too, man. They've been rocking with me. Let's see. It's August. It's about to be August. They've been rocking with me for a minute, for a year and a half now. Yeah. Yeah, a year and a half they've been rocking with me. That's good. They've been rocking with me for a year and a half. Coming in just about every day or every other day, promoting the channel, talking to the people, letting me know what's going on, rocking with me. And I appreciate them, man. I appreciate the Don and Jonathan Davis. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. And guess what? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how much I appreciate y'all. Jonathan, the Don, he already know. But Jonathan Davis, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, he missed that other Cash App giveaway. But them two right there, yeah, I'm really heavily thinking about paying them for their services, bro. That's what's on my mind heavily. That's been on my mind heavy a lot for the last couple of days. Something just keep telling me, you know what I'm saying, that man, you need to go on and start put them on the payroll. Go on, pay them. You know what I'm saying? I need them. I really do. I ain't gonna even lie. They've been a big help, and they've been rocking with me. Like I said earlier, since I had 200 subscribers, all the time coming in, rocking with the show, promoting the channel, telling everybody to like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it. You know, helping the channel grow, helping, you know, and helping me. So it's only right that I got to put them two on the payroll. Yeah, I got to. I don't, you know, I talk to them. I put payroll. You know, I got to do that. More than just giving them something on the Cash App giveaway. I need to put them on the payroll, whether it's monthly, every 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, I got to put them on the payroll. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to work out right now. And I appreciate them. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go around here to this corner over here by the golf course. Man, nice, beautiful day out here, man. Look, guys. No clouds, man. Nice, beautiful day. 100 degrees. Humid. But guess what? We out here putting the work in, man. Thank God for giving me this beautiful health, man. That's why I say, man, you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated, guys. If you're a YouTube content creator, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it on this note. If you're a YouTube content creator, if you're on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you're doing on social media, and you got people that's rocking with you, you know what I'm saying, you got some people that's promoting your channel. You got people that's, you know, that's because that is marketing. Whenever you're a moderator on somebody's channel and you taking your time out, you know, not only to support them as far as watching their content, because at the end of the day, watching somebody on the internet, watching this, y'all watching me, it's like watching TV. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to like promote, telling everybody, hey, subscribe to so-and-so's channel, subscribe to so-and-so's channel each and every time. I mean, day after day, week after week, and helping the channel grow. You know what I'm saying? That person is contributing to the growth. Let's don't get it twisted. YouTube is a business, bro. Instagram is a business. You know what I'm saying? And so when people promoting your channel, people are saying like, share, and subscribe with the blue wrenches. They are helping you. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, I'm like, dang, these dudes be on the internet, you know what I'm saying, be doing not only the people in their chat, but they moderators bad, bro. People that's actually promoting your channel. Promoting. I see content creators because they got 500 subscribers, 300 subscribers, acting like somebody they ain't never had nothing. You know what I'm saying? See, another thing that we got to realize is that just because somebody is on your channel, just because somebody is commenting, that does not mean that they don't work. That does not mean that they don't have any wealth. You never know who is in your YouTube channel. You never know who's watching you. You might have a multi-billion-dollar person commenting in your chat and you don't even know it. But because you think that because somebody in your chat or don't agree with what you're saying in your chat, you think that they nobody. That's a shame. So, man, you YouTube content creators, bro, y'all got to start being better, man. Now, if somebody in the chat is being disrespectful, now that's a totally different thing. But if you got somebody in your chat that just don't agree with you or watch other people or whatever the case may be, as long as they're not disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? You got to treat the people with the utmost respect, and you got to be thankful that the people are watching your channel. You ought to be thankful for that. And you ought to be trying to build some type of relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who they might be. Ain't no telling who in your comment section, bro. Ain't no telling who in your comment section. You might have somebody in your comment section that like what you doing and want to finance your whole program. I mean, come on, man. Some of y'all, bro, that's why I know that some of these people that be on, some of these people that the success that they're having on the internet, they never had success before. They don't know what success looks like. So it goes, you know, it kind of goes to their head. And you know what I'm saying? Then they want to charge you to become a moderator. Like, bro, you are charging somebody and they're paying it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you are charging somebody to get a wrench. And they're promoting your channel, putting in your links, promoting your cash out, promoting your merch. You know what I'm saying? And then if they don't do something your way that you don't like, you take the wrench. That don't make no sense to me, man. That's why I thought about it. I've always been the type of person that do something different than other people. Always been different. So that's, I hope I shouldn't even said anything. I should have just kept it to myself. But you know what? I talk a lot. So that's my goal. As my channel grows, was like I said, I got a 15-year plan on this internet. And everything I touch, it turns to gold, bro. Everything I touch turns to gold. Once I have long-term interest. Long-term, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And then guess what? I stay in my own lane and I mind my own business. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plans for this channel. I got two moderators right now that I'm going to put on the payroll. ASAP. Them two going on my payroll. Them will be the first two. And I'm going to rock with them. And guess what? We're going to see how it's going to turn out. And we're going to put a 15-year plan down on how to make this rock and roll, how to make this go, how to build this business on the internet. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so Jonathan Davis and the Don, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's giving me these ideas. I appreciate y'all, man. But y'all on YouTube, bro, y'all gotta humble yourself. Humble yourself. Listen to the Unc. Listen to the OG, whatever you want to call me. You got to humble yourself, bro. You got to think of this content creation as a business. You got to be respectful to the people in your comment section. Actually, you need to be super, super friendly to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people that come every day. You know what I'm saying? The people that support your channel. I ain't talking about the trolls, as they call them. I'm talking about the people that come rock with you every single day. Even if they disagree with what you're saying, so what? They're not supposed to be yes men. They're not supposed to be, agreeing with everything that you say. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to have their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I see other content creators, they get upset or they have something to say when they see another, when they see a person in they chat looking at another person's channel. Bro, it's YouTube, it's TV. It's like watching ESPN and then going to Fox, and then it's like going to the CBS. It's like watching Cinemax, and then it's like going to Netflix. It's TV. It's TV. That's exactly what it is. It's TV, but you get to interact with the people that's watching you, which is beautiful. The people get to support you. The people get to build a relationship with you. You get to build a relationship with them. And guess what's so beautiful about it? You don't know what kind of person that is actually watching you. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my plan. I got a 15-year plan. And guess what? We're going to rock with it, man. We're going to rock with it. 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 I love and I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I love and I appreciate y'all, man. I love it and I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Everybody that comment, everybody that, give they 2 cents on whatever I'm talking about or whatever we're showing. I appreciate or whatever, going on. I love and I appreciate y'all, the like-minded people. Love and I appreciate y'all. For some reason, we're aligning and it's happening. And it's going down right now as we speak. Yeah, appreciate you, Chris M. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got this. Yep, I got a 15-year plan. And I'm staying in my own lane and I'm minding my own business. That's why content creators, make sure you're trying to set your stuff up, be as professional as you can. You got to look at it as a business. Just like if you got a taco stand, if you got a hamburger stand, you're not going to get upset because somebody bought a hamburger from you today, and then tomorrow you see them across the street buying tacos at the other taco stand. You ain't gonna get mad because they go buy tacos, right? No. Same thing with YouTube. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Same exact thing. We gotta start looking at this as a business, bro. Content creation is on the rise. YouTube and all these social media platforms are basically new. Google, YouTube is 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? Google, YouTube has not even put in 25 summers. Haven't put in 25 summers. Imagine how this is going to be in 15 years, in 25 years. In 25 years, I'll be 75 years old. If God keep blessing me to do this, imagine where this is going to be in 25 years, bro. When YouTube turned 50 years old. Just think about it. All you got to do is put the work in and do what's right, help others, help other content creators, help other people build, value your subscribers, value the people that come into your chat, build with like-minded people, stay positive, stay in your own lane, mind your own business, and long as God wake you up every single morning, just think about living to be 75 years old, bro. And I'm still doing this. I probably won't be doing it like this, but you get the point. I'm still able to put the work in. I'm still able to do what I got to do for another 25 summers. Bro, man, just think about it. That's what I think about all the time. But the thing is, you got to love this. You got to love it. You got to love it. And use YouTube to learn and teach. Learn, teach. That's the main thing. You either learning or you teaching. That's it. Entertainment, a little poquito bit. But guess what? If you broke, if you coming from zero, you ain't got time to be entertained, bro. Let me say it again. If you are broke, in other words, and I hate to say it like this, if you ain't got $2,000 in a bank account and you're broke and you busted and disgusted, you ain't got time for entertainment. You only got time to learn You ain't got time for nothing but earning, spending less, and making proper investments. Eat, sleep, breathe that. Earn, spend less, invest. Earn, spend less, invest. Earn, spend less, invest. And stay in your own lane. Mind your own business. And understand it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. I just gave you the blueprint. Anybody can take that blueprint. But you got to program your mind and stick to the script. You got to stay in that lane. And you got to mind your own business. And I guarantee you, if you do that right now, from now to the first of the year, your whole life will change, bro. Your whole life will change. Real quick. Take it from the UMP. Take it from the OG. Don't be so entertained unless you're financially set. Then you can put in some entertainment. But until then, we earning, we spending less, and we making proper investments. We learning and we teaching. That's all. Learn, teach. Earn, spend less, and invest. Earn, teach, repeat. Earn, spend less, and invest. Teach, learn, repeat. No entertainment. No entertainment. Unless you're going to say the work is your entertainment. Like this. It's my entertainment. The work got to be your entertainment. That's the only exception. The work got to be your entertainment. That's all it takes. In order for the work to be your entertainment, guess what? You got to love it. So it starts back with the love of the game, the love of the sport, the love of the work. Once you love the work, work doesn't become work no more, bro. This ain't work. Why? Because I love it. That's why. This ain't work. I love doing this. Going live and rocking like I do on YouTube. Guess what? I love it. Because guess what? Somebody in the world is going to connect, gravitate, and guess what? It's going to help somebody. And in return, somebody in this comment section going to help me. That's how it works. That's how it works, guys. Each one, teach one. That's how it works in a circle. And then you help, and then you learn, and then you teach. That's how it works. Well, that's the sign of a great teacher. The best a great teacher is a great learner. A great teacher is a better learner than a teacher. Always remember that, guys. Your best teachers gotta be always learning. Why? Because they gotta always update the information that they putting out. That's why I say the best teachers are the best learners. A teacher can't act like they know it all, bro. Because once you act like you know it all, you cap yourself off. Can't nobody tell you nothing. So a teacher, that's how you know the signs of a great teacher or a great professor. They're always learning. They're always researching. They're always trying to get better at their craft. Like putting the work in every single day. So that's what it's about. So somebody need to hear this. Use this internet to learn and teach. Learn, teach. And if you love it, guess what? Let the work be your entertainment. And then it's not work anymore. Once you love this, once you love running 4-5 miles a day, it's not work anymore. Once you love going to the gym, lifting weights, whatever the case may be, once you love taking that engine and putting a whole nother engine in there, it's not work. Because you love it. When you love to do something, it's no longer work anymore. It's no longer work because you love it. That's why it's not work anymore. That's why. So that is the cheat code. That's the number one secret to success, guys. Once you got what you love to do, you will become really, really well at it. Why? Because you love to do it. And you'll do it and it's not even work. And so you'll get better at it because you love doing it anyway. So with that being said, I love and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. I thank y'all. Everybody that's been rocking with me, I thank y'all. Everybody that's been commenting, I really, really appreciate y'all as this channel grows. The Don, I really, really appreciate you. Jonathan Davis, I really, really appreciate y'all. So the next one, man, this is your boy, the one and only Stock Sniper. Earn, spend less, and invest. 704 Wall Street. You already know that's my block. 704 Wall Street is my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. To the next one, I might go live tonight. I love and I appreciate y'all. To the next one, I'm out.